Welcome to the Polished Phoenix, the home of nail art, product reviews, tips and tricks and more.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another one of my videos. So today we have another Christmas design. I've got me practice tips and I've just gone over with some acid-free primer. I haven't base coated them or anything, but that just helps get a bit of a smoother application. Can you tell what it is by the colours? So, I've got a clue. So I've got this Varnail one, which is an Aurora Mermaid, the Way West. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Look. But I'm going to use that as a topper. And then I've got this, which is one of the Shade 8. Oh, get that off. Number 8 in the colour bottles. I kind of have an idea on what I'm going to do, but if you've been here before, you know that these things change. So this colour is mainly for like a background for that glitter. It's quite a jelly actually, isn't it? Yeah. It's good. So how are we all? We're getting ever so close to bloody Christmas, and even though I thought I was ready, I don't think I'm mentally prepared. I'm not too sure. I might swap some of these. So I'm going to do, see on the design that I've got, I'm just going to swap one of the designs around. Don't suppose it really matters, does it? And then on the other two, let me just get I'm literally sat at my desk. I've got the polishes in front of me and my tips. I've got no brushes ready, I've got none, so we're going with this. So I'm going to use this. I got this in a set of 6 from Temu ages ago, and these are actually really cool. This one's got like a weird creamy sort of base to it, and then it's just full of all different colour glitters. So I thought this one would be nice to use. They are really packed. So I'm going to do this on the middle and the pinky. And then I'll give them a 60-second cure. Do a second coat, and then I will come back to you. Okay, so I'm curing. I just wanted to show you these. I'm allowed to show you now. There is a Christmas Advent story over on Lorna's channel at Nail Crusade. She's done a video and continuing to do a video every day leading up to Christmas. There's loads of nail creators that have joined, and every day it is something different, and a different set, a different story, a different character. And these were mine. I just love them. They took me friggin' ages, but I love my little Christmas tree and my fireplace. It's so cute. So go over and check Lorna's channel out, because honestly they are amazing videos. And Lorna, you're incredible. Honestly, you're incredible with the little storyline and everything you've created. And I love how it all unfolds, and the little characters and everything we've got. And mine, she's sexy. She is. I wish I looked like that. When I'm doing nails, honestly, you really need to go check it out. Even Binky makes an appearance in it, so I just wanted to show you those and give Lorna a shout out, because she's done some fabulous work. Right, so there we are. They've all had 2 coats, and that glitter is just gorgeous. I mean, when I first got it and I looked at it, I was like a bit, it's a bit of a weird colour, but it's actually really nice, and they self-level quite well. But because I'm going to be doing something on top, I will do a layer of base coat. No, that's matte top coat. I am also expecting the delivery, so at any point in time the dog is gonna go nuts. So I'm going to separate these now. can put these two together. They are so cool. There's like a few different variations. Oh, I don't even know why I've got this base coat out, you know, I'm sure it's empty. Yeah, getting it. Get the MelodySusie one. It's a lovely consistency, you know, this base coat. If you've never tried MelodySusie gels, I definitely recommend them. They're brilliant. I think this is the HEMA free top and base that I got from Amazon. They're not bad prices either. I'm sure it was about $7.99, something like that. And then just flip that over for a few seconds. I'm going to put that in so they're curing. And then we're going to get this glitz and glam going. Just put that in there so I can leave it open and I don't knock it. So the Way West Varnail. Oh, these Aurora mermaid gels are just gorgeous. So wait till you see. Look at that. Just look at it. So pretty. I have codes for Varnail and everything in the description box if you do decide to go shopping. Don't forget to check them out. I know a lot of them have some great offers on at the moment. Oh, that's just, oh, the sparkle on it. Right, so I'm going to cure these and then I'll be back. Right, okay. Just pull my sleeves off because I'm fucking falling down. Just opened my bloody dog here. So I've got my painting gels out and I just opened the red one and it was just everywhere I opened it. It just went all over me. So yay for that. Right, so because I'm going to be painting art, I want to just take off the tacky layer off all of them really. Like the ginger ones, yes, not those. Right, okay. So I'll leave those for a sec. And then on this pointer finger, so I've got my 20mm brush. I want to do, oh, come on, right, try again. So I'm going to get a dollop of that right through my bristles and then pull them through like so, so you don't end up with, do you know what, where are my glasses? On my head, of course. Right, I might start from the tip actually, it's easier. And then just gonna pull like so. Did you hold your breath then? Yeah, use the length of the brush when you're doing longer lines. And even though you've maybe got like a shaky hand or anything like that, it just minimizes. We're just going to do it. Oh, I think I need a coffee. So a nice red cross. So this nail is a pretty simple nail, so we'll get rid of all of these little simple ones. So I'll cure that, and then that's just going to have like a red bow charm. So that's going to be like a present. And that's that one. Get rid of the simple ones first. And then See, I have got this like jotted down, but I've kind of mixed myself up, haven't I? Changing the background colours, but hey ho. But yeah, those paint gels are really, really good. I have got, they do take chrome, but I wouldn't say they're no wipe, if that makes any sense. I've got a black and a white coming from CJP. The hairliners are absolutely fantastic, so I've got those coming. Right, this is the thumb, and they are no wipe, so you can do them and leave them. And I'm gonna do the same as like what I did with the red. Everything else down, like my makeup and everything, just to get ready, just to shut him up. Right, so there's the thumb. No, it's not, it's the pointer. See, I'm off already. So the middle, no, we'll get rid of the ring first. So you're probably thinking, what the bloody hell is this girl doing? At the top, we want some dribbles. I'll be back. Okay, so that's cured now. And then this bottom, I'm just going to do this for now. My dishwasher's making some really weird noises. I don't want it to break. I can't live without my dishwasher. We've already got a plan. Me and my other half, we don't buy each other anything for Christmas. So I'm just going to flash that. What we do is we head off in the Boxing Day sales, and we'll buy something for the house. So this year we are going to be getting a new fridge freezer, and hopefully I'm not going to have to invest in the new sodden dishwasher as well. Last year, you should have seen the two of us. Well, you can tell that you're old, can't you, when you're skipping out of curries with a new air fryer, kettle and toaster and you're made up. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'll put my glasses back on, that would help. I need my glasses to see things close up, but I can't see anything far away. Okay, it's all nice and cured. I'm going to go now to a teeny tiny little brush. I don't want loads on it, but I want it to be all work through the bristles. Is that please? Right, I'm going to cure that. So on these, I wanted to do some stamping, and I wanted to do some reverse stamping. But I'm trying to think now if I've actually finished that. So we got that there. And like that. That looks really cute, doesn't it? Right. Oh, so that one, I'll leave that one for now, and then we'll add on. So obviously like charms and stuff like that I'm going to do last. So let me get me stamping stuff together and then I'll be back. Okay, so this is the stamping plate. Do that. So it's got all those. I just got it from Temu, and I just thought it was really cute. It's got all these little, I think it came as a pack of 2, I think. But it's got some lovely little bits on. Obviously we've got like candy canes and gingerbread men and things like that up there, so that's what we're using. And I've got a new stamper. It comes with like a spare stamper. Obviously I took it out the bottom because you can't see it, but I purely got it because I wanted a pink snowflake scraper, so I thought I might as well get a new stamper at the same time. This is why I am now banned from shopping on Temu for a few months. So I'm going to do the outlines in white, and then I've got the brown to do reverse stamping. I do apologise, I might put a warning up on the screen that there could possibly be some swearing. God, I'm stuck. There could be some swearing. So I'm going to get out one of these little silicone things, and I'm putting my stamping polishes ready in there so I don't sorry knock them over. This MelodySusie organizer I got has just been brilliant. Now you do need a tacky layer when you do stamping, but because I've base coat has like a really tacky layer, so I'm just quick swipe, so it's still sticky, but I don't want it to smudge when I'm putting the design on. So get the white. I haven't really used this plate a lot, so there he is. So it's like a new plate and a new stamper, so many things could go wrong in this situation. I need, where's my, right, one sec. Sorry, I was trying to find a brush to use to do me reverse stamping, but I can't find the one I normally use. So I'm just going to decant some of that onto there. And then hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Just very So we got two drying. While they're drying, I've got this out. So this is a silicone mould again from Temu. Why did I say Temu like that? And I've got this. This is that carving gel. You better. That's what we like. And then tiny dotting tool, tinier than that. Where are you? There you are. And I'm just going to plonk it in. $60 on both sides to make sure that that is totally cured. And I'm doing what I tried not to do, and that was get like 10,000 things out and get myself all confused. Right, so you can see that they are, they look like a sort of deformed gingerbread man from the back, don't they? So they are dry now. And these should be okay to stamp down. I'll stick one there. I love him. What have I got stuck to me bloody? My brand new stamper. Don't tell me I've ruined it. No, I haven't. And then this guy towards the bottom. Love him. I love him. Turn that over. Oh my goodness, I need a bigger desk. And then when he comes out, I'm going to put him in the middle. And then on the little finger, I'm going to do generally the same sort of thing, but I'm going to do it with candy canes. So I'm going to stamp some candy canes. Do I need to stamp candy canes? Not really. So we could do like candy canes and lollipops. Well, that's quite cute down here, isn't it? But that's going to be a bit hard to reverse stamp. But back in a sec. Right, they're done. They're drying. And let's get our little man out. He's so cute. Isn't he cute? Right. Oh, hello. What you could have done is painted his little doodahs white and that before you put the brown as the background, but doesn't seem to want to get off my tweezers. How cute is he? Obviously I'm going to paint his little buttons. Right, so let me stick him down properly. So I'll get some rhinestone glue. So off you come. him in the middle. So there we go. I'm going to stick him in. I'll cure him and then we'll do his little details. And we also need to make a candy cane. This one looks fun. So what I'm going to do, one sec. I got this 5D sculpting gel from Born Pretty. Oh wait, this is why I need to keep these covered. So we'll stamp the candy cane so we know where we're placing. So there's one. And two. Put those out of the way a sec. Just want this to be a little bit thinner. I'm going to get that in the lamp. And I'm going to change my gloves, so one sec. There we go, all nice and clean. And there you go. Doesn't stick. It's just because of using, like I say, alcohol or acetone or something like that, it just does something to the gloves. I suppose it's melted away the protective layer that we have, so I'll try and get as much of this off as I possibly can. Now they're not sticking. That will do, and that can go in the bin. Right, okay, so candy cane's done and gingerbread man's done. So where's my teeny? Oh, actually no, I'll just use that one. And then we're just going to go over his little details. Here he is. Should we do the just paint those on to match, eh? He's too cute. I love him. Okay, and then the candy cane. Let's see, it's going to be, you see there where I've stamped, you could see that I hadn't let the image I picked up dry enough, so I've pulled some of the image off, but I will fix that. I'm just going to paint me little red stripes. So we got a 3D candy cane, and we'll find something that we can stick on there as well, like a bow or something maybe. every year I always buy a gingerbread house for my daughter to build. I mean, she's nearly 13 now, and not one time ever has she managed to fully build it before she took a bite out of it. She loves gingerbread. And then the next thing to go is the icing. She just makes it in a bowl to start doing the decorating, and she'll do a little bit, and then it's like what I've done now. I've finished decorating, and there'll probably be like one little stripe of jelly beans or something she's stuck on. It's like, so I can eat the rest of the icing now. She just sits there and eats the icing out the bowl. There's a little candy cane. But even I remember picking her up from nursery one day, and the lady who was at the door, she said, we did make some cookies, but Emma ate all of her icing, and she upset the little boy next to her because she ate all of his icing. I was like, oh my god, that's definitely my child. So she's gone round pinching everyone's bloody icing. Oh dear. Right, we need colours, pretty colours, because we got some sprinkles to do. So obviously we need a pink. We need a tiny bit. These Beatles liner jars, I love them. And a purple. Oh, where do you think you're going? Where's the green? There it is. Definitely want green, don't we? I think that'll be enough colours, won't it? Let's have a look. So, I'm going to do random sprinkles. Wipe that off. Next colour. Next colour. I love them. Well, I hope you've enjoyed. To be honest with you, it's given me my love of nail art back, because I always used to just, everything could be hand painted, and then obviously then Temu hauls hit. Oh, how cute that is. So everything just then became easier to use stickers, and I feel nice that I'm doing art again, and I've loved it, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. I know it takes a lot longer and I talk a lot of waffle, but you know, that's what we're here for. Right, I'm going to get some charmy bits together, and I'm going to do those up before they dry out, and then we'll start finishing it off and bringing it all together. 1 second. Righty then, so I've got a couple of bows, and I've got some of these, so let's have a look, see. What I want to, well, I'll finish that off in a minute. We'll just do these and we'll get these all like sorted. So, Oh crap, yeah. Screw lids on, Rebecca. Screw lids on. Oh, a nightmare. In the middle of this one, I'm going to put... Now you can top coat before you do this bit. I prefer to put charms and things on before top coating. Personally, myself, just so I can go around with the top coat and seal them if they need it. So we've got a cute little red and white bow. I'm going to put that one in. And then this one, I've got a little white one. Oh, it's right in front of me. I'm just going to plonk. Gel there. Like that. So that one's in. And then this one, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Blobs. And then I've got these, and I've used these a few times now. They're like glass beads with a silver back. And of course they all turn that way round. Why wouldn't they? So I need a red one. And I want a green. I'll do another red. Get off. So put the green in the middle. And then a red either side. So it looks like a little gingerbread belly. Oh my. I've done well, you know. We have got this far and I don't think I've swore. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could quite possibly be wrong. Where's that little guy? So give them a full cure. Then this one. Right, I'm going to put my lid on there. And I'm screwing it on. Ta-da! Right, so 6 in 1. So I'm just going to, this will protect the little charm that we made, and it will sort of smooth it out a little bit. And seal him on nicely as well. And then I'll cure this for 60 seconds and then top coat, and then that one's done. I think he's really cute. Really cute. So he's well sealed on, so he's not going to come off now. I love him. Right, these are all cured. Get off. Get off my hand. Start that one curing. And then on this one, I want to do, we need something in the snow. So what I'm going to do is going to top coat it. Obviously with there being art on there, if you wanted it super smooth, I'd base coat or use the 6-in-1 before a top coat. But no one's wearing these. This top coat's quite good at leveling things out. So it's a glossy top coat. Oh no, I forgot to paint the little cross in the window. I was going to do a little cross in the window. Oh. I'll do something else with that. I'll fix it, I'll fix it. So I'm going to cure that then. So he's top coated. I'm going to top coat the other ones. Well, I'll go over the 6-in-1 over the candy cane and then top coat them, and then I'll be back. Right, okay, so everything's been top coated now. Then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to get some of this white. Just going to paint on some like little lines there. Bloody hell. So there's a little cross on the window. Just going to go around the edge. Like so. And then got some clear acrylic. I'm just going to sprinkle that into the wet polish. So just keep sprinkling it until you can see that it is totally absorbed. That'll do. And then I'm going to put that in for the full cure. I'm also, so these are all top coated now. On this little guy, where's the one that I was using? There it is. Giving him a little Santa hat. So just going to do that red for now, and then sprinkle that. And then cure that. And then, where's my brush? there's that one. Right. So I'll just wait for this and then I'll be back. Okay, so actually I'll brush off any dust, and now I'm gonna go across the top of his hat. And do his little pom-pom. And go over with the acrylic again. Right, I'm going to give that a cure and then I'll tidy everything up and then we'll have a look at the final set. Here we go, look at them! Aren't they cute? So you can see the little, so you've got the little matte Santa hat, we've got like little bits of the snow around the window. You've got the glitter in the background. I just love them. I just think they are so cute. What do you think? I adore them. I adore them. So there we are, gingerbread nails. Ah, so happy with them. Right, so instead of me doing pop-ups, because I keep forgetting. So I've got all of my members' names in. We did have a members chest and everyone's name was in a ball, but I've run out of balls, so everyone's name's been took out and we're all in this gorgeous goddess. This is one of my old tarot cards bags, and I am going to draw out 4 names. So we've got Babylicious Nails. Now this is Maggie. She is beautiful and she has a channel, so I'm going to have to put the screenshot up, aren't I, so you can see what the channel is. Or I'll just tag them all down below. How about that? If they've got channels, I'll tag them in the description. So yeah, so Babylicious Nails, she has a discount code for Korean gels. Is it Saracen? I'm not really on the acrylic, oh my days, Korean gel polish journey, but she's got some gorgeous things. So if you love all things like that, she makes some amazing nail art. So we've got Babylicious Nails, going to over and say hello to Maggie. And we have Celtic Nails. Kels also has a channel. I will tag her down below. She is beautiful, just a beautiful soul, honestly. Go and show her some love. She's really needs to learn to believe in herself a lot more. So keep going, Kels. You're doing amazing, honestly. And I'm always here if you ever need me. And then we've got Glossy Tips and Toes, another channel. So if you're watching mine, you will definitely like all of these. This is Kerry. I will tag her down below as well. She's a nail tech and she makes press-ons and are pretty much the same as me. The only difference is obviously she's working on clients and I'm not at the moment. So I will tag her down below. And then last one for today, another nail channel, Nailed by LJW. Linda is another stunning person inside and out. She also makes press-ons. She also has a lot of knowledge about the Korean gels and she has discount codes. So if you're in the market for any Korean gels or anything like that, definitely head over to Linda and Maggie. But both of them do amazing hauls and nail art and everything anyway, so I will link all of those in the description box. If you would like to become a Firebird and come and join us in the nest, there's a few extra perks and things like that, so there should be like a little join button or something. You can click that and see what's happening. If not, all the details are in the description box. You click the link, it won't join you up straight away, it'll just tell you what's going on. I have a load of discount codes and affiliate links and everything down in the description box. If they are affiliate links, then obviously I do earn a little bit of commission on what you order. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but everything that does accumulate through those links does go back into buying products for me to just show you on the channel. It's not going to be enough for me to live a lavish lifestyle. So thank you to everybody who has used any of my links or codes. You know, the codes down there, they will save you money on your shopping. So if you're going to be shopping anyway, you might as well save yourself a few pennies. My philosophy is, if you save some money with a discount code, you can buy something extra. That's how I think about it. And I can't remember what else I was going to say. But yeah, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. I really do love and appreciate every single one of you who watches, likes, comments. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider it. It costs nothing to you, but means the world to me. Makes my channel pushed out to more people, and this has been an amazing journey. And I love you all. Don't forget to check out these guys and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think, because I think they're super cute. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. And I hope to see you in the next one. Happy Christmas.